This is my vision board, and I don't even know if we're gonna see her, like the Statue of Liberty like that, but like I've been waiting to go for so long. And I mean, this is my 2025 vision board, and I've pretty much completed everything apart from learning to drive, but whatever. But yeah, New York is the next place.
I'm getting it from your bag.
Little sister of big sister.
Yeah. If anyone was wondering. What the heck?
We're in New York. Hi guys, I haven't had a chance to speak to you yet. I'm under in the subway. Here's my mommy being nosy, and my sister being nosy. We're waiting for the train to come, but this is day 2, and yeah, overstimulated, but who's surprised? Hopefully I have a chance later to speak a little bit better. I'll give you an update later. Why did she kind of munch though, like?
Friendships.
Yummy?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
I don't want to like start regulating in the UK. You have that regulation.
Do you mind? Okay. So cute. Hey guys, I haven't had a moment to really catch up and chat. I'm in New York. Today is day 3 of the trip and I have no complaints. It's so good. I'm staying with my aunt and my uncle. They are so accommodating. Currently outside their brownstone. I can't complain. New York is definitely giving like London, especially Brooklyn. Like so many people around here are so friendly. Right by us we have a bar, literally a 30-second walk. We also have a cafe where my mum's going for her daily flat white. We have so many corner shops here as well. I'm enjoying my time so much. I don't want to come back to London. But I will have to. But I could see myself moving here, honestly. And I don't know if my job would allow me because the whole hybrid coming into office, I don't know. But I mean, if they're ever looking for me to go abroad, then I'll go abroad. I don't know when I'll next have time to catch up. Obviously, I got wired earphones mainly for this, and also I've been missing my wired earphones. I haven't used wired earphones since I was in secondary school. But I got wired earphones so I could use the mic because you guys know I stay using my phone as a mic for my videos. But I love New York. Feels like a home away from home, honestly. But hopefully I can catch up with you guys soon. And if I don't, should see you guys soon.
And I said, oh, I know them. I know them. No, I don't know them. We're gonna like, so we all like. you go on holiday? Oh, just Guatemala.
I just visited a little town in the States. It's a small town. Wow, we packing and shit.
And then stickers. Oh,
Well.
a little dream.
Ooh. Wow. Chill out.
Thank God for getting us here safely and having such a great trip. We thank you for Trevor's company and that we'll be able to do this again sometime.
Plus. Hi guys, oh my gosh, it's been a minute since I've sat down in front of a camera. I am back from New York. I actually flew back in this morning. It's currently 12:36 a.m. but I really wanted to film this now while everything was really fresh in my head, and I'm actually not tired because currently in New York it's like 7 p.m, 6 p.m. Yeah, it's like late afternoon. We were even talking about the glare in my glasses again. We went over this 2 videos ago. But this part of the video is actually like debrief and a haul. If I showed you all the bags around me of everything that I bought when I was over in New York, it's a bit crazy. But I want to keep this really short and sweet, kind of just zoom right through it. So first we'll start with things that I noticed as soon as I landed in New York. I've never been to the States before, so that's why I was like, whoa, this is really crazy and definitely really different to how the UK is, or I think I should say specifically how London is. Everyone in New York has a really big car. Over here, we have really small cars. Like I think it's more rare to see like really big cars, but everyone over there, like everyone has a big car. Like it's a Jeep or it's a Range Rover, like, okay, big money. Also, the passenger and driver windows are really dark, like I can't see into them, so I feel like that is a hazard. I also saw a guy driving basically horizontal and another guy with like a shisha, whatever it's called, in his car just puffing away, and I was like, okay, again, another safety hazard that I'm just like, oh. I think I was giving tourist big time. Like I was taking pictures and videos of everything. A girl just gets excited, what can I say? People are surprisingly friendly in New York. I think it was either like either side of a spectrum, either people giving like real New Yorker, really mean, not friendly at all, or people like, hey, how you doing, super conversational and quite surprising. When we were on the bus, you actually can pull a little cord by you, and that's the signal that you want the bus to stop. In London, you just press I mean, they had a little bell thing as well, but you just press the little bell or you pull the cord. And so my mum, when we were on the bus, she was like holding on to it, so we were stopping at every stop. Thank you, lady. I think TfL needs to up their game and put aircon in the underground because, oh my gosh, I went when it was really, really hot. Like it was like 32 degrees almost every day. And thank God for air conditioning on the subway, because without it, it would have been horror. it would have been so bad. It was so hot, and I mean, as even when the doors opened briefly, the heat just came in. Actually, scratch that. I think there should be aircon everywhere, because in the shops, in restaurants, on the underground or on the metro or the subway, they had aircon, but we have aircon literally nowhere in London, apart from like my gym has it, but that's it. I need a Target in London right now. Even if there's like one really big Target in London, I need that. Target, I mean, a lot of the stuff that I bought is from Target. You can get anything and everything from there, and it kind of gives like big Tesco, but if big Tesco was a lot better and had a better selection. I think Brooklyn also really gives London, especially where we were staying. I mean, there were a lot of coffee shops where I was, so you can tell us having a blast. Corner shops as well, markets. It was like really lovely. I think the area that I was staying into, I mean, I was staying with family, but where they live, super nice, super diverse as well, and I really like that. One thing I found really funny was that there was only like a few days where it rained, but it was one day where the rain caught us all by surprise, and hearing New Yorkers go like, oh fuck, or like, oh shit man, because it's raining was really funny, because when it rains in New York, it rains. Like, it doesn't rain over there like that, not the way it rains over here in the UK, but when it rains in New York, it's like torrential. Is it torrential or terrestrial? I think that's alien. I think it's torrential rain, especially when we were flying back home this morning. It was raining really bad, and I was like, oh, is our flight going to be cancelled? However, back to the subway, I think that our tube runs a lot smoother. I don't think we go like that, because on the subway, it's rocky. Like, I think you could get away on the underground, not holding on to anything and being okay, but on the subway, they be making sharp turns. Did you guys ever watch the Wizard of Waverly Place movie? It's one of my favourite movies, actually. And it's like in the first 5 minutes of the movie where Alex really wants to go to this party, and she turns her, like, a subway, because they're obviously in New York, she turns like part of the subway part into an actual working subway train, and there's like sharp turns left and right, and that's what it felt like. I will really quickly do pros of visiting the States and then some cons. Or I won't say the States, I'll keep it specific to New York City, because New York City will have a completely different vibe to a small town in the States. Some pros, you're in New York City. Like, that's a pro. I think the city is very magical, but I think it's also because I come from London, so I feel like it's magical, and then it's also like I'm just in another big city, you know what I mean? I think they have a great selection on everything. Food you can buy in Target. I think Target, for example, just shows you, I think when you go to a big Target will give you absolutely everything you need. You could do all your shopping there if you really wanted to. Clothes, food, household appliances, everything, toys, everything. I sound like that one girl who was asked, she was asked like, oh, what do you think is the best cuisine in the world? And she's like, England. And he's like, oh no, you're wrong. And she's like, well, it's an opinion. And he's like, oh yeah, but this is based on facts. And she's like, well, that's my opinion. And then she goes like, then he asked her like, okay, like, what's your favorite food from England? Or like, what's the best food from England? She's like, everything. And then he's like, name one. And she's like, everything. Popcorn. And I'm like, oh. Yeah. Anyway, over there, I think people seem a bit more conversational than Londoners. I think rain or shine, people were still quite nice in New York. In London, the only time Londoners are like proper nice is during summertime. Any other time, just stay home. And weed is legal over there, so I mean, if that's a bit of you, then you'll love it. But there's actually a lot more states than just California and New York where weed is legal, which I wasn't aware of. So some cons: you're in America. And there was actually a shooting, like, just further up the road from where we were staying. Yeah. A little bit scary. I don't know if I've said that I have a fear of guns. Like, I'm not really a big fan of guns. I'm not really someone who's like, oh my gosh, you have a gun, let me see it, let me hold it. Because that just sounds like a Judge Judy case pending. I think driving over there seems like such a headache. People just park anywhere. They don't even like parallel park. They just park. Like, they'll be driving, they'll slow down their car, they'll park. And if you're lucky, they'll put on their hazard lights. But usually they don't. For me personally, relearning a whole new underground system just seems so long. And I honestly think the London Underground is less confusing than the Metro. Because who the hell is Fifth Avenue? What's the name? I don't know who that is. At least over here, like, each stop has a name. So if someone's like, oh yeah, like, I need to get to Finsbury Park. From where I am, you get Brixton, like the Underground. Why did the lighting just change? You get Brixton straight to Finsbury Park, okay? There's no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th Avenue foolishness. Because I find that quite confusing. Sorry. And then the last con is that you're in America. Like, I can't think of too many cons. I just think, like, could I uproot my whole life and move to New York City? Yes. If there was a job waiting for me and a place to stay waiting for me, yes. But then I'm also like, I don't know if I really want to live in America. Not right now, at least. Maybe under a different government, or I don't know. America's not like the most appealing place to me to live there forever, but I will visit. I will do that. Some tips that I have, which I'm not gonna lie, if you've watched any New York City vlog with tips, then they've probably said the same things. But I think I have some quite like unique tips in here. Go to Canal Street empty-handed. Canal Street is where you go if you usually want to get like the I Heart New York souvenirs. Go there empty-handed, because that is a pickpocketer's dream. I'm not gonna lie. Don't go to there with your little Aritzia bag and Target bag, you know. Go there empty-handed. The way it's so crowded, people will be digging your bag. I personally think you need to appear quite confident in New York. I think the same goes for London as well. Don't look vulnerable. I think catcalling didn't happen as much as I thought it was going to. It did happen. They got me. But I think catcalling isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But I think you do need to appear quite confident. And I know, for example, like my resting face can be a little bit mean and a little bit off-putting, which is why I try and sit with a smile. So I say naturally, but it's quite unnatural because I have to constantly think like, oh, like kind of smile, even if I'm not smiling at anyone, because I usually like sit with a frown. I'm not gonna lie. So don't look vulnerable, don't look weak, or else they will get you. No, they won't get you. Just have your wits about you. Back on the first one that I said, honestly, if you can get away with it, don't carry a bag at all. Or if you do carry a bag, carry a small bag. Because I found that when I was wearing like my cargo pants, I didn't need a bag. I could just put it all in my pants, make sure it's like zipped, buttoned, velcroed shut. Especially when it's really hot. When it's really hot, the last thing you want to be doing is like adjusting a bag on your shoulder or across you. So no bag or small bag. Lastly, comfy shoes. I was hitting like 15k steps a day. Other people I was seeing on TikTok, they were doing 30k steps a day. Okay, gosh, okay, you're better than me. Definitely wear comfy shoes. For a lot of the trip, I wore my Onitsuka Tigers. They're comfy. And I also wear my Birkenstocks. They're also comfy. To me, at least. I think regardless of what shoes you wear, if you're doing a lot of walking, at the end of the day, your feet are going to hurt. So just choose a pair of shoes where you know your feet are going to hurt the least. So that's everything for like my debrief of New York. I think overall, all I can really say is that I loved it there. I will be visiting again. Probably doing less shopping, unless Target wants to come out with a whole new selection of things for me to choose from around. So now is the fun part. Now I can show you everything that I got. Do you guys like my jumper too? I bought it on Depop and it's actually really big for me. Hold on, I'm sitting on some of it. It's actually really big for me. If I put mind you, my arms are kind of long, but it's really comfy. I'm gonna have to try and do the haul and show you everything with my phone in my hand so you can hear me properly. First of all, I went to Trader Joe's and I got the bag. I love it so much. It's so cute. And I think like, do you know what's crazy is that I don't really use tote bags like that. There are people who either don't use tote bags or have 50 tote bags. Did you guys see that one TikTok where this girl lost her Kindle in one of her bags? But she has like so many bags, like at the bottom of her bed, behind her door. Like she had some stowed away. So she had to like dig through probably 30 bags. So first I think we should do food and drink first, because I'm going to try and keep this as brief as possible. We're starting strong. Chick-fil-A sauce. Now, every time people came back from America, I always saw that they bought Chick-fil-A sauce. And I was like, you guys are bringing sauce back? What the hell? But I actually went to Chick-fil-A. And dare I say, new favorite fast food? My number one favorite fast food used to be Wingstop. And I didn't try Wingstop over there because I'm not going to lie, by the second day, my tummy was hurting. Yes. But Chick-fil-A, I tried it. It's literally perfect for me. I love waffle fries. I love little chicken. I love chicken. I love little like chicken bites and strips and stuff like that. Their Polynesian sauce and their Chick-fil-A sauce. Whew. Bitch. You guys are lucky I didn't try and pack some Chick-fil-A in my suitcase because I was thinking, I was plotting, I was thinking thoughts. I got 2 boxes of NyQuil. Actually, it's Dayquil and NyQuil because when I get sick, guys, I've never had to not film a YouTube video because I'm ill. But if I was ill, I would be gone for 2 weeks. I'd be out. I'm like a man when I'm sick. Have you guys ever met a man who's been sick before? You would think he's on his deathbed. He just has the common cold. Anyway, I got melatonin because sometimes I don't be sleeping. I got a really big one. I'm hoping it will last me because I know that I'll probably use this 3 times and then never touch it again. I went to Trader Joe's and I got some seasonings. It's the salmon rub one. Everything but the bagel seasoning because I heard this is really good. Garlicky and spicy. My favorite flavors. I also bought from, I think it's Kourtney Kardashian. This is her brand. I think. I'm sure it is. I got the Lemmy Tone one because I'm going to lock in this autumn, guys. And I also got me the Lemmy De-Bloat one because I bloat when I do bloat, because I don't bloat as much as I used to. When I do bloat, it's bad. I went to Target and I got these peely sweets, or candy as you guys call it. This is peach, this is banana, and then this is mango because I love mango. And basically you can just like peel the outside of it and you can still eat the outside. It's just an interactive, fun way to eat sweets, I guess. Also in Target, everything here apart from the seasonings is from Target. Sorry. I got these cinnamon graham crackers because I think when my uncle used to come back from America every year, from New York City, he's the one that I stayed with, by the way, I would always ask, can you bring back some graham crackers or graham crackers, whichever one you guys say. And they have cinnamon ones and I love cinnamon. So I actually used to go to school with a girl who hated cinnamon. And I remember I would say every year for her birthday, I was going to bring her cinnamon. I never did because like that's evil. But I just threatened. I tried Olipop over there. You know Olipop? You know the ones where everyone like, they're doing a mukbang and then they're like eating their food and then they like tap on the can and then they like chug it down. Do you know what I'm talking about or am I crazy? I went to Target again. Target, my lover. Oh my gosh. And I got the strawberry vanilla Olipop because this was honestly the best flavor. And I was so scared to travel with all the stuff here because I didn't know how I was going to travel. I literally was like, oh my gosh, my cans are going to explode. My Chick-fil-A sauce is going to be on like every inch of the inside of my suitcase. But it wasn't. So I'm happy. From Trader Joe's again, I got these chili and lime crisps. Tortilla chips. Recommended by a friend. I got 3 bags. One of them popped in the suitcase. But it was in a Ziploc. So I'm going to take that to my family this weekend. I also got from Trader Joe's again these cinnamon sugar cookies because I love it, and I also got these dark chocolate covered pretzels because I love that too. I'm always in need of matcha powder, so I actually bought Emma Chamberlain's matcha powder. I don't know what it's gonna taste like. It's her strawberry one, which I thought would be quite yummy, and I'm not really fussed about if it's real matcha or not. I just thought this would be really fun to try. Got some Welch's because we have these over here in Costco. They're really yummy. They're like real fruit or whatever. And I bought like a few of these small packs. This is one of the last things I bought, which is why I was kind of strapped for space and the weight of my suitcase. I bought Cookie Crisp M&Ms because we don't have that. We have the crispy ones, but I want to see how they compare. And then I also bought some Pocky, which we have over here, but I bought this when I was really hungry. And the corner shop was right there, so I had to. And then, honestly, one of my favourite foods that I bought, let me show you. This is a whole bag of tea. I had to take them out of the boxes for space, but in here we have peach and honey. And we also have, like, mango, pineapple, and ginger, which I thought was really yummy. I love a herbal tea. And then in this bag, we have raspberry leaf, which I've heard is really good for when you're on your period. I think I also have like a everyday detox one, which is like a lemon balm, which I've heard is also really good. And then nighty night extra. I don't know what the extras are. This is lemon balm and valerian. Valerian? Isn't that the thing that that Brittany Murphy's character took in Girl Interrupted? Am I thinking of something? I think that was Valium. I don't like when words have very different definitions but sound very like homophones. I don't like that. Even though they're not homophones, I'm getting distracted. And then lastly, pumpkin spice chai, because I love chai. I think I did speak about this before. I love chai. But I think America, they do pumpkin spice everything. So I thought, why not? Next, we'll do like body care, skincare related things. Story time really quick. We landed in New York on last Monday. I placed an order with Rode on Tuesday, the day after, thinking delivery will take 3 to 5 days. That's fine. Why was my package, because I was staying in Brooklyn, okay? My package was in Brooklyn. Then it got misrouted. It's in Long Island, okay? So here I'm thinking, it's Monday. What the hell is happening with my package? Like, my family may have to ship my road package out to me in London. It comes on Tuesday. So let me show you what I was fighting for. So I was really interested in Rode, and I saw a lot of people actually shopped from Rode in America because I think it's actually cheaper over there, at least shipping is. But I did a little bit of research to know what I was buying was okay. First, I got the barrier butter, which is like a really good night cream, people say. I feel like when it says barrier cream, it kind of gives, you know, After Balm from Glossier, which I think is like one of my favorite products from Glossier because me not being biased because I work there, but I think it was actually a really good product. Trust me. If a product isn't good, I don't care who I work for. I don't care how much money I'm being paid. Anyway, I got the pocket blushes. I got one in Freckle, which is like a really nice pinky one. And I think it's like a really soft pink. And I got Toasted Teddy, which I think is like more of like a brownish, almost like currant kind of color. I also got the Glazing Milk. I heard this is really good. I think this is like really good in the morning before you do makeup and I think put on other creams. Of course, I had to buy the lip. Do you know what? I actually opened this. It's what I'm wearing right now. And I find it's really moisturizing and it stays on my lips forever. And then obviously I pair it with like a lip liner. This is in the shade Toast. And then I also got one in the shade Ribbon, which is like the nice sheer pink. I love pink, guys. I bought Mighty Patch because I usually use Starface, but I wanted to get a pimple patch that I felt actually worked because I feel like the Starface ones, they work but they don't stick to my face for too long. I got the Neutrogena makeup wipes. I think I wear minimal makeup that I feel like just washing my face, like double cleansing, it would be enough, but it's nice to try. Putting some of these in my bag would actually be really helpful because there are times where I'm out and about and I want to take my makeup off, but people say not to really remove makeup with makeup wipes anyway, so I don't know. I got the Sol de Janeiro perfume. I was going to get it over here, but I was on holiday, so I just said, let me just spend my spending money on this. It's the 71. This is like the caramel smelling one. It's so good. My favorite toner in the world. Thayer's. I tried it once. It got recommended to me once on TikTok. I was like, okay, this is bullshit. I'm trying to be sold something. I bought it once. I'm on my second bottle now because it lasts me forever. And I bought 2. Cucumber. I think I've tried the original, lavender, and now cucumber. Of course, I got the EOS lotion. I actually bought this before I smelt it because if people are raving about it that much without being like paid to rave about it, then I'm like, okay, surely it's quite good, right? I went to Target a few days later and really cheeky people have opened like one of each. So like they opened the strawberry dream one, the pistachio one, and of course the vanilla one. They opened it. I smelt it. This smells so good. So I'm so glad I bought 2 of them. This is the second. I also bought pistachio. Didn't realize until I was packing that the friggin' top of it is broken, but that's fine. And then I also bought the whipped oil butter. Now, I have very sensitive skin. So I'm hoping and praying that my skin doesn't react badly. If it does, I'll just gift it to someone. I also got the Crest toothpaste. I got 3 of these because there was a pack of 5. And obviously I'm not going to just use toothpaste just by myself, you know? I have 3, my sister has 1, and my sister's best friend has 1 as well. Obviously I'm in a household of 4, so we'll all use it. I bought mouthwash. These are really big, but I love this mouthwash so much. And it was a really good deal. We went into BJ's. Crazy name, I know. We went to BJ's and they had a great deal for this. Better than Target. I bought this deodorant for my friend Sabrina at work. Because I was like, do you guys want anything from America? And she was like, oh yeah, can you get me this deodorant? I'm like, okay, sure. I bought an Aquaphor stick because you guys know, or do you guys know? I love Aquaphor. I have a little tube of it. I say little. It's the big tube of it. I love it so much. I also got the little pouch. This is the refill. This is $16. That's cheeky. It smells so good. Like, it shows vanilla vibes. It smells like vanilla ice cream. It does. I got the Touchland sanitizers. I went into probably 5 different Sephoras across New York City looking for the cases for this. None of them had it. They all said online. But at that point in my trip, it would have been too late to buy it and for it to get to me on time. So, whatever. I got 5 of them. I got Berry Bliss, Wild Watermelon, Vanilla Blossom, Mango Passion, and Applelicious. The Wild Watermelon and Mango Passion, they're really good. Oh, let's do clothing next. Because of course I went to New York. I'm going to do a bit of shopping with clothes. Now we're doing clothes. I did go to the kit store and I did buy 2 things. My mum and I and my sister, we were in the airport and we saw this. And I thought this was really cute. I was considering wearing this now, but I was like, let me not wear it right now. So I thought that would be really cute. Obviously winter is coming. Autumn is coming. I'm so excited. I'm so tired of summer. I'm over it. I love summer. Love you, but autumn, I thrive. In the airport on the way there, I also bought this little vest. We went to the Brooklyn flea market in Dumbo. I love flannel tops. I love dressing like a boy. I love dressing like a boy. So I saw this one. This is actually from Columbia. And I used to be obsessed with the Columbia brand. I used to have like fleeces. I almost bought a jacket from there. So much stuff. I thought the colour of this was really cute. It's like it's blue and green, and I think even in winter I can wear this with like a long sleeve underneath, so I'm thinking forward. But then also when summer and spring comes around, I can have this, wear it open with a vest underneath. I got one in red because I don't have one in red, and whenever I see a piece of clothing, I'm always like, I know 5 different ways I can wear this clothing. Guys. And also they were thrifted. I think I got 3 of them. One of them I wore on the trip. It's like there was a beige one that I got. Really nice pleats on it. And like a pocket here, and then like a pocket lower down. I really like the way it was made. And I think it's from Monte Carlo. I butchered that, I know. But I really like that. We visited New York or Nowhere, because it was like one of the first places we wanted to go to. And I got this top, which I thought, I really like the look of this top. Like the arms are a bit different. It's a bit more like slouchy. So I really like that. I really like the little stitching on, or like the tag of it and the back. I did go to Aritzia. I got this hat, which I'm really glad I got this hat, because we were going to go to, I think, Yankees Clubhouse or New Era and get like a personalized hat. But they were really expensive, and I think overpriced expensive. So I got this hat. Obviously, I'm wearing my headscarf right now, so it doesn't look the best, but I thought this was really cute. I also bought these slouchy ankle socks as well. They were actually on sale. You know what? One of the women who was working there, she was like, oh, I forgot to remove these tags. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. So yeah, 30% off. So I got these ones. I got one in black and I got one in grey, because autumn is coming, guys. Imagine this jumper, these socks, some shorts on, my nice new bed, like. And I also bought this top from Aritzia. It's like this. And I thought this would be really cute with like, oh, not the camera, I'm focusing. Focus on me. Can you come back to me? I don't know what to do. It's making my eyes go funny. We're back. I bought this top, I Heart New York, from my friend Leah. I asked her what she wanted. She was like, I just want an I Heart New York top. And I got one for myself in pink, because pink. From the cafe that we went to every day, because it's like just by where my uncle is, I bought a top. And it's at this little coffee shop called Lisbonata. She's so cute. The back is what sold me. I thought that was really cute. And the girl that was serving us basically every day that we were there, she's so lovely. She was wearing it one day and I was like, I want that one. I want that one. The things that I bought from Kit, as I said before, I'm thinking forward to autumn, winter coming. I did try this on in store and I got a little bit of like makeup on it, I think. And they didn't give me a new one. So if you can see makeup on it's mine. But this is like a grey crew neck that I got. She's cute. She's pretty simple. It says Kit on it. I like the script of it too. And I love when crew necks have this like little V on it. I don't even know. I'm tired as fuck. And I don't even know what I'm saying. This was a cheeky buy. But they were a really good price. Bitch. When I saw these, I was just like, oh, I need to have them. Now, I don't know if they sell these in the UK. They probably do. I haven't looked. But I wanted a pair of black shoes. I was either going to get like a pair of like Salomons or like a pair of Nikes all black. But I saw these and I was like, oh, I love these. I love these. And they're Sambas. And I like how puffy they are. Again, all the things that I've bought, all the tops that I've bought, everything, I can wear these with it. That's everything for clothes. Let's move on to the last of it, which I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to kick you. Let's move on to the last of it, which is like bits and bobs, honestly. I bought 2 books. I bought Sigmund Freud, The Interpretation of Dreams. I actually have this book, I think, on my read list. It's also kind of bent up because I didn't pack it very well in my... Oh, shit. Oh, no. I packed it terribly in my suitcase. And then I also got this book called A Philosophy of Walking because a bitch like me loves to walk and think. And I find walking really relaxing. But there's philosophy. I mean, there's probably philosophy about everything. I think that's what makes things philosophical. But I thought the philosophy of walking, I also really like the cover. Interesting read. I don't know how much walking I'm going to be doing when winter comes, but we shall see. I got 2 candles as well. These are from Bath and Body Works. I love Bath and Body Works candles so much. I have strawberry pound cake, which I've actually had before. It lasted me ages and it smelled so good. And I love a candle that when you burn it, you leave the room and you come back like maybe in the evening and you can still smell the smell of the candle. I don't like candles that like they release a smell while you burn it, sure, but it doesn't stay. I find that strawberry pound cake stays, and also the Glossier birthday cake, which I have right here, smells really good and the scent stays. Oh my gosh, no, the camera's about to die. Okay, I also got caramel pumpkin swirl and I also got espresso martini. I think I got a lot of like little postcards. We did photo strips, photo booth pictures, which you guys know I love. This is Lisbonata, the little cafe we went to. This is a photo strip that I did at the Old Friend photo booth. I went to a lot of places. We also went to Greenwich Letterpress. I got these like scratch and... I mean, who's even shocked when my camera dies now? Like, to be fair, I have been talking for a while. I think the last thing I was saying is that loads of photo booth pictures, so cute. Greenwich Letterpress, they also had some really cute stickers. These are like little bears that are like wizards and stuff. I got loads of like little postcards. This is from a bookshop that I went to, the same one that I got the books from. New York or Nowhere, of course. Got some stickers. This is from Dumbo. More stickers, of course. Someone was handing out electrolytes for free, so I took one. I went to a little chess forum place, which you would have seen in the vlog. I went to Cha Cha Matcha as well. So I got one of these. More stickers. More stickers. More stickers. Oh my gosh, I got this little matchbook. This is from Greenwich Letterpress as well. It's a little matchbox. Look, they're so cute, right? I'm obsessed. A roll of film that I finished. Snoopy sticker. I also, from Greenwich Letterpress, I also got some like wishing paper. So there's 10 in here. And I think that's really cute. You can make a wish. I thought it was actually just one in here. When I went to a little film booth, got this sticker. I think I might put one on my... I have loads of these stickers are going on my laptop. On my laptop and also on my suitcase. I got some keychains. So I got a keychain, this one, which I thought was quite cute. And then I also bought this one. Don't know if you can see it all the best. You probably can't. And then I saved the best till last. I got a little I got 2 Sonny Angels. I'm pretty sure this one's fake and I'm pretty sure this one's real. So we'll do the fake one first and then we'll do the real one after. I got one on the side of the street and then I got another from like a more established place. I think it's called like Pick in Grand Central Station. So this one is the Bugs World. We'll see. Oh my gosh, I feel like Mallory Fig right now. Do you guys know Mallory Fig? She's on TikTok. She's so cute. She's like obsessed with Sylvanian families, Sonny Angels, Jelly Cats. I want to be her friend so bad. She's just the coolest cat around. I want, out of all of these, they're all kind of ugly. Why did I get this? I kind of want the ones with like the curly ears. So either the pink one or the green one. Or I could get a Robbie. Or the secret one. Okay, wait. Something smells really strong. Ew. I think it's the cookie. She wants that cookie so bad. I have no clue. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is definitely fake. She's scratched and all. Damn. That's crazy. This is ugly as fuck. I'm not even trying to be mean about it. This is so ugly. Look how bright that pink is. And the yellow. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Maybe I might like leave it on the side of the street and someone can find it and be like happy. Anyway, let's open the real one now. I'm sure the real one will do me a lot better. So this is the Sonny Angel Sweets one. They have a strawberry shortcake, which of course I really want that one. They have popcorn. I don't like popcorn if you guys don't know. But I actually would be, oh my gosh, the cookie one would be cute. Any of these would be cute. The fruit tart's a bit boring. What's Compito? I don't know. Let's just open her and see. I have to tidy this whole room. Or just put everything back in its bags. After when I'm done. Okay, if I had to pick which ones I really want. Strawberry shortcake. That one. I really would like the cookie one. I think that'd be cute. Because my second name's Cookie as well. He's kind of cute. They're all cute. Guys, I'm not even fucking around. This is like, bro, let me show you something. What the helly? Oh, that was meant to happen. I cannot believe I got the strawberry shortcake one. Oh my god, bitch. What a great way to end the video. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I've been filming for an hour. I'm tired. I need to do shit with this shit. But I'm gonna put everything back. Okay guys, that is everything for today. Oh my gosh, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really hoping I can get this out to you in a good time because I actually am filming this debrief and haul before I've edited the vlog. Hopefully the vlog is good, but I'm making it all one video so then it's just easier to watch, and I will put timestamps below. But I hope you enjoyed and I will see you guys soon.